So you might notice this is not the normal place that I shoot my videos. And you're correct, I'm driving. I'm driving to work. Well, driving from work. I forgot something in the house, but we're gonna go get it. Sometimes life just kicks you in the face. All right, punches you in the nuts, steals your lunch money, and then spits you back out. And my wife and I were reminded of that. We were humbled because this week my wife was laid off from her job fairly unexpectedly. Did not really see that coming, but you know, you learn from it, you move on, you try to figure out what happened, and sometimes it doesn't make sense, and you know, we've got to move on. And we did the math, and you know, we'll be okay, as long as I have a job. So anyway, there's that. Yeah, I mean, it hurt, it stings, you know, but I think it's going to be more about how we bounce back. You know, how do we as a unit, how do we bounce back? How do we take it? You know, it's okay to grieve, it's okay to be sad, but then how do we take that and move forward? You know, I think if anything, this whole experience is going to teach us is to like remind ourselves of where we used to be, right? Living more simply. Not that we were extravagant at all by any stretch of the imagination, but just living more simply, right? Understanding what we have and not taking that for granted. So in a lot of ways, you know, I think this is going to be good. I think this is going to be good for us as a family, because we have to be, right? So, whew. Anyway, it's been tough. It's been a tough couple of days, and I know that we're going to be okay because we just have been, and we have to be. We not even trying to toot our own horn. We're two very talented people, right? Creatives. We're two creatives. My wife's a graphic designer, and I'm a photographer, videographer, social media guy. And I feel like I know what I'm doing. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm terrible at bragging about myself and selling myself, but I know that I'm good at what I do. And so because of that, I think there's going to be opportunities. There's going to be things. So it's, like I said, it's all about how we bounce back. What are we going to do from here? So it's the important lesson, bouncing back. So if you're ever in the position or something, you know, like this happens, it's just a reminder, I think. Maybe that's just me coping, but I think it's just a reminder that we ain't shit. None of us. We're not too confident, too protected, too invincible in our jobs. We're not too secure. We can't be. So to close, you know, reminder, we ain't shit. And also, I do plan on making some other videos in my normal setup here somewhat soon. I got a new camera. Funny, I got it before this all happened, and well, I had the money saved up for it, so that's nice. Really excited because there's some cool things that come with that, so I'm hoping to share. But I'm also like, I want to get back to just, you know, sitting in my chair in my office, my space, just to be able to like just talk, tell some stories, tell some things that, you know, that are just on my mind, just because I really like that. It's really fun for me, and so hopefully that's good, and hopefully the 4 people that watch this video, you know, are also excited about that. So here's to the future, and to not being homeless. So we'll see you.